Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Terra Tech. And basically, what I went ahead and did, it's saying, "Nice job, you just killed Tony." What I went ahead and did is I loaded into a new game, played it, and realized they came out with a new patch literally at the time I was playing. I think that's what messed up my game, because if you look up here in the top left corner, none of this stuff was here. My coin, my grade, none of that. And when I loaded back into this one, it started me over at the tutorial with all my gear though. So it's saying Tony was back and it was telling me to move forward, back, and whatever. And I'm like, is it bugged? What's going on here? And I went ahead and let it play itself out, and that was the end of it right there, which was Tony finally dying again, which just weird. So I don't know if it's going to take me through a tutorial again, if maybe the map has been fixed or what, but I'm going to leave that there. That way, I don't know. I just don't want it to get destroyed since it could possibly do that. And actually, maybe I should take it with me. I don't know. I don't know what to do on that one, to be honest, guys. It seems like I probably should. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna take it with us just because I want the shield and repair bubble on my guy, even if it doesn't last very long. You know, like, it's still better than nothing. So let's put that there. And we're gonna go off looking around. There's an airplane somewhere on the map. There's also different grades that I can do, so I'm gonna be able to, level just by killing mobs. And I'm hoping that the new patch has fixed itself. But at the very least, we're gonna head off into the desert region here. Maybe the mountains. I don't know. Probably the desert to start with. That's where the venture blocks are gonna be, and it's usually a little bit easier to kill those guys. Not much, because again, they are incredibly fast. That's what their whole tech is all about: lightweight and fast. And so it'll be a little hard to hit them when they're spinning around you constantly. So you go out in the desert to find them. You go out into the salt flats, which is just right over there to the left, so the salt flats, to find the experimental blocks if you have the R&D downloaded. Basically, you have to buy the download content to be able to get access to that. And we don't have that on this one, so we won't see any experimental blocks out here. But it's still kind of a cool place to come. You will see, venture out here. You'll even see the geocore ones out here. So that could be a thing here in a couple of seconds. Plus, this does count as being away from a safe area, and you always have a chance at an invader spawning on you out here. So, if you're just looking for new blocks, you're just looking for stuff you haven't seen before, or you're just checking your surroundings to see if you can find one of the, I think they said there was like 5 or 6 bases that you're supposed to get right off the bat. I'm still not a fan of the way they changed this look right here for the screen. It's kind of weird, and I'm not sure why they went in that direction. Or maybe that's just a bug on mine. It was on the other game that I started as well. Never been on any of the other games that we played through. It was so much better looking before. So that could be one of the many bugs that we're getting lately. And it kind of sucks because today I set aside myself like 6 hours, and I'm like, I'm going to come on here, I'm going to shoot a whole bunch of videos. We're going to make some like Pac-Man and maybe a bot that looks like the Millennium Falcon, or, like all this cool stuff. And pretty much nothing but problems. Like, that sucks, because that's going to ruin like the entire week's worth of videos that I had planned for you guys. They're basically going to be me trying to play this game with it being, this difficult, and I almost don't want to shoot videos like that, because I wouldn't really want to watch those other than maybe 1 or 2 just to see, oh, okay, so the game was kind of buggy. Maybe I'll wait till the next patch, or those are pretty weird issues. I've never seen that. Interesting, kind of thing. But I wouldn't see too many people being like, yeah, that's cool, the game's freaking out on you, man. Like, I want to see more of that. Yeah, like you don't really want to see that. I don't really want to be playing that, to be honest. Like, I want a game that works and that I can come in here and just have fun with, and for the most part they are to that level. But this last patch, man, it's not good, guys. It's just weird, and not in like, oh, that's kind of interesting way. No, it's like weird and like, oh, that sucks, dude. And this will probably be the last episode I do for this series today, until, I don't know, maybe a few days, and hopefully they will fix all these issues. Nothing is showing up on the map, no enemies, just like before. where it just kind of bugged out. Now, I can load out of this one and load into my other one. The problem with the other one is it glitched out as well, and it kept spawning an enemy over and over and over again that would land right on top of my head. You know, it would fall out of the sky, and it was killing me over and over again. Like, there's not much I can do about that. It like destroys my bot because I never get to recoup. It's always at full life. It does like a fair bit of damage to me when it lands on me, and if it doesn't destroy you, then it usually takes up like 75% of the little crappy laser you start with, because, like I said, it destroyed my main bot, and you're starting with that thing, and just no matter how far away you get, it keeps falling on you. And so 75% of the life on your main laser gets destroyed. Of course, he's pretty big, and no matter how many times you actually win, he just keeps coming. It was just like, you know, 5-6 bots of mine to kill every one of his for no reason. You know, like, that's not going to stop. So I went ahead and just exited out of there, and that's basically the two choices I have, other than to start again from scratch, which I guess we could, and we probably should here in a couple of seconds, just giving it one little bit extra chance, because, I mean, it was a fairly cool little bot that we had going here. I wanted to do like a little TV picture thing on the front. I think we need to make them bigger. I think it needs to be like 5 wide, so we can go in that little area, and then maybe we can put like a picture in there with the venture blocks, because they do look a little different. You can kind of move them around, and they have little lines going through them or something like that. I don't know. That might be something we try here in the future if we could ever get one of these games to work. And so let's go out. We're going to go ahead and save and quit. Yeah, we're going to quit. And we're going to come back into a new one. Again, guys, I do apologize for, you know, basically the malfunctions, but not a whole lot I can do about that. And if this doesn't fix itself fairly soon for today, I might actually go in there and try some of the challenges. So the challenges, they do change every so often, and it's been a while since we've gone in there and kind of messed around with those. And I don't know, I wouldn't mind, you know, spending an hour or so trying to see if I could beat my score with my best flight, or seeing if I could create a bot that is quicker on the ground, or even just building the Pac-Man idea that I had in those. Now, they usually have some sort of, you know, limitation on how many blocks you can have, and, you know, how many weapons and things of that sort, whereas in the game you don't, or in R&D, which is what it's specifically designed for, you know, just being able to build whatever your mind can come up with and then test it out on different obstacles. You know, like, it has an area where you're basically like a driver's course, you know, where you can go over and you can drive over big bumps, medium bumps, you know, large hills, you know, steep inclines, everything and anything that you can possibly think of that you would need. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's only 4 of those smoke areas, and we got all 4 last time. Just making sure I'm not missing something. We got all 4 last time. Yeah, you want the space bar. And then Big Tony spawns, and this seems to be like the end of where the game goes right. You know, like, we'll pick up the stuff, but the fact that when I loaded back into that other guy, Big Tony was spawning, and, you know, I didn't even look to see who the guy was. I didn't even look at the name on my last playthrough to see if the guy who was dropping on my head was Big Tony. That would actually make sense, because it has been kind of just reverting you back to the beginning, and if it had been Big Tony, then, you know, maybe the game's just like frozen and it just never really gets past this first part. See if you find something to help you repair your bot. Well, yes, we will definitely do that. As well as, I didn't even get to the point where I got my last piece on that last playthrough. I didn't get the solar reactor. That was not, you know, I got the battery and I got the shield generator, or the repairable. No, it's the shield generator I think they give you, yeah. Because the solar reactor or the solar generator will give you the repairable. The column of smoke might be from one of your base bombs. Okay, well, we're going to definitely... Oh, the crater is empty. This guy stole it. He has my radar. Well, I could definitely use that. I mean, I won't lie. I was hoping for the solar generator, just because it's going to allow me to repair up. This guy's going to be one of those dudes. You know, I stopped chasing this guy on one of my playthroughs, and he came back to the place where he's supposed to spawn. So I'm glad to see that they have put that back in. so that this guy, or not back in, but they put that in the first place, because this guy can be a pain in the butt to track down. As you can see right here, he's taking me pretty much as far away from the area that I started in as you can possibly get. This is pretty ridiculous, but we're gonna go ahead and go out a little bit on either side. Again, I'm gonna go with that little TV design a little bit more on this one. I think I'm gonna go a little wider. Like I said, 5 wide should probably do it. There we go. We got extra wheels. Might as well put them on. They help support the weight. So even if you don't care if they touch the ground, the fact that they support the weight will allow your bot a little bit more even movement over the ground without getting bogged down too much. There we go. Look, there's arrows on the map. There weren't arrows on the map last time after we got that radar unit. So, okay, that one's not bugged out. Good, thank you. Yes, we can deal with that. Maybe we got a playthrough that's, you know, gonna be pretty good. Maybe we can do this. I don't know why we can see from so far away, but, you know, maybe I shouldn't be. Holy crap. Do you see that guy? Look at that guy. So many blocks. If we go at him right now, we'll probably lose everything we have. But, jeez, look at that, guys. What is that? What kind of blocks are those? Holy crap. Okay, let me take my radar off. Oh, he got me. He's already destroyed me. One barrage of that dude's weapons completely and totally destroyed me. Just one. You didn't have to come over for, you know, like extra kills. What are these things? Why do they look blue? Oh my god, are you kidding me? They're all cabs? All I need to do is destroy that one weapon, though. If I can get up there and destroy that one weapon, or the cab that the weapon is on, this will be an easy kill. The downside is I'm not going to get anything out of this one because the friggin' thing is all cabs. Like, you have to destroy the cabs to take it over, and if you destroy the cabs, there's nothing to pick up. So this is like the anti-newbie vehicle. You're not giving the newbie anything of value because they have to destroy so many cabs, and you're making it really hard on them. So whoever designed this, you have outdone yourself, gentlemen. There, you have gone above and beyond to troll, and you have succeeded. This is it's kind of funny to think that somebody has taken the time to do this, and I'm gonna take as many lives as it possibly takes, because somebody sat here and thought of this. And if you're gonna be that, you know, evil, that you can, oh, come on, let me do it. Oh, it was close. It was close. Oh, I'm still hurting it. There we go. Yeah, if you're gonna be that evil, then I am going to defeat your monster and make you laugh doing it, because you deserve it. Let's get out of this area, dude. We do not want to be fighting over here when that invader comes. Or maybe we do. Maybe we want the invader to spank this guy for us, because he will. They will destroy them. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? The friggin' cabs now have lasers beams as well. Oh, I forgot about that. They can fire as well. It's not very powerful. And I'll take this off, actually, because my guy will be able to fire out the front. Yeah, look at that, guys. Really, the only way to stop it is to get right here in the corner. Oh, no. No! Oh, jeez. So easily destroyed. I could maybe make a bot worthy of fighting him, but again, the pieces would probably be destroyed rather quickly. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this off, put this in the front. Nope. Oh, yeah, you can just destroy me. I was gonna redesign my bot here real quick before we got in the fight, but no, we can't do that, can we, Punk? There we go. We'll get at least a little bit of hits on this guy. Maybe 1 or 2 cabs. There we go. Oh, jeez. What's he have underneath there? I wonder if he has any goodies. No, it looks like wheels. This is so not gonna be worth it, guys. Like, not even in the least. The amount of time it's gonna take. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna defeat you. I wish I had found this guy later on in the game when I had, you know, more pieces. I could have just annihilated him, but I don't think I would have been able to appreciate it. Now, let's see, what's the name on this guy? I haven't even looked yet. What did he name it? Maybe something clever. I don't know, maybe something in another language. Oh, man. Jeez, maybe we shouldn't fight this thing. With another gazillion deaths, we'll be able to beat it, but... Meanwhile, my radar unit over there is probably rotting on the ground. Oh my god. Best thing I could do is run up to it and let myself get exploded right next to it, because that's going to cause a lot of damage. And then I could just ram it. And it stops moving. Come on. And you know, the worst part is I can't even destroy his wills. Because he is wills. You know, like he can go in any direction. This is actually pretty clever. The more I think about it, the more clever, you know, I see that they were when they designed this. Like, it never even occurred to me to do this. And those blocks are free. Like, you can get as many of those cabs as you want now. And I think they're going to change that at some point. But for now, that's definitely the case. And we've been out here in this desert region for so long. I bet you by the time we kill this guy, one of those invaders is going to spawn. Oh, come on, dude. All I want to do is destroy you. Is that too much to ask? Come on. Why can't you get stuck on wheels? Why am I the only one who gets stuck on a wheel? Come on, no, stop moving. How do I always find this one side? He really favors that one side more than any of the other ones. I don't know if he has like his favorite cab there, if they choose a favorite cab to decide like that's the main one until it gets destroyed and then they can just go off to the other one. But it does seem like they use that as the front of their vehicle more than they use any of the other sides. Yeah, that's... I'm probably going to destroy most of the blocks on the inside before I even destroy the ones on the outside. I'm just kind of curious as what he has in there. He might have some like solar reactors or shield generators. It's like a little goodie bag. If you go through this much effort, you could have put something like that in there. I would not have held it against you for trolling and given a good little reward if you managed to, you know, be a good sport about it and actually try to fight it rather than just running a race screaming like a you know, scaredy robot. Should be turned yellow. Oh, and that's another thing I wanted to say, guys. If you're watching and you know where to put it on the forums for good ideas, maybe not a good idea, but something I would love to see in the game, I would love to see paint or some version of coloring so that I can color the blocks. Because with my Pac-Man idea, what a treat it would be that he would actually be, you know, yellow. Or if I was going to do the Millennium Falcon, it works perfect because, you know, my guys are gray, and or at least these blocks are gray, and that works for me. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts him, I think. There we go. Yeah. Oh, nice. We're gonna blow up here in a second. Oh, baby. Actually, let's put our weapon back on. Oh, just in time for it to get knocked off again? What are the odds? Pretty good in my case, but... come on. I still can't see what's in there. It looks like just wheels, but it gives me a hope because it does like have a hint at maybe there is a shield generator in there. No, I think that's just a drill that's been stuck in there. Yeah, I think that's just a drill. So he didn't leave me anything. Not even a crumb. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Destroy him. Danger, Will Robinson. Come on. You know you can do it. Get in there. Get in there. Yes. No. It took the wheel off. You suck. Get a wheel out of there. Come on, dude. Well, I get big wheels at least. Some of them if I destroy this guy. Nope, he got me. Jeez. Unbelievable. You guys are like crazy if you're still watching after this, because this is friggin' ridiculous even for me. I cannot believe this is taking me this many kills to get this guy. And I am guaranteeing saying that radar unit will not be there when I go back. But it's alright. It's the very first one that we got out of the 4, and it seemed like it was working, so... Man, he keeps pushing me further and further out in this desert. It's the only good thing. Is, my things are going to be spread apart, not kind of all stuck in one area for, you know, like some bad guy to run over and then just blow up on top of it. Yes, yes, yes! Unbelievable. Okay, now it is working. Now we are going to win this. Oh, we destroyed that. That sucks. Okay, but it does look like we're shooting in the right direction now. Get rid of a few more pieces. If you guys will ever blow up, there we go. Keep firing in that direction, man. That is exactly what we want. Don't really want to destroy that. Yeah, guess that's the only option. Whoa. There we go. That's all we had to do was knock one of them off, and they all fall off? Well, you know, I'm not going to look a surprise victory there in the mouth, so we will just accept it. Put these wheels on. And this guy's probably pretty close to being dead, but, you know, who cares? We got some blocks to play with, finally. So let's do 5. It's 1 in the middle, 2 on either side. And that's going to be the beginning of our TV screen, guys. And see what we can make inside there. Now, the other thing you need to be aware of is weight, as I said before. And if you have heavy blocks in the front, which we're going to have quite a few of, you're going to need to offset that with stuff on the back. And, you know, right now we don't really have a lot to throw back here. The wheels do weigh a certain amount, so throwing them on will give some added weight as well. As we're gonna replace most of this stuff here in a minute anyways when we get the rest of those blocks. Let's see. Okay, we got a few more blocks over here. Let's go ahead and take that off. We'll go back a little further. You know what? We will put these on just for added strength here on the front, because some of our stuff is damaged and we still don't have the things we need for it. Put that wheel on there just to get it out of the way. Let's see, what else do we have? It's the same wheel as before. Everything over here is the same. We do have another weapon. Okay, we'll definitely take the other weapon. Another block. We're going to go ahead and throw that on the back as well. We've got another big wheel, and we'll take the small wheels for now, again, until we can get the bigger ones. I think that might be all the bigger ones, to be honest. I know we've knocked one off here and there, but there couldn't be too many more left. Okay, so we got another block here. Let's put that on. Let's see, do we have any more weapons? No, a little drill. I guess you can consider that a weapon. And you can see my cab is shining with this light. It does have a natural headlight to give you a little bit of, you know, just... It's trying to show you what might be in front of you. It never really gets too dark in this game, so... Yeah, I get that it's a little thing, so could you stop shining? There you go. Yeah, it used to be pretty hard to get those things to pop up, those little detailed things, and now I'm not even clicked on the object and it pops up, which is, again, kind of like a step in the wrong direction, if you ask me, but... come on, another one? I just killed all those dudes. Or I just killed that main guy, and I already got another guy over here. Let's see... What does this guy have on him? Not much. I mean, he really doesn't have that much. He managed to destroy one of my blocks, which popped off my weapon. Let's go ahead and put these up here. Again, I can't wait until I can start repairing my stuff, because that's going to help me out just leaps and bounds. Let's go ahead and put some weapons in here for now, just because it's going to give us some extra protection, like always. And let's put this here, a little bit more protection until I can get the weapons that actually fire straight out. Those are going to be nice to put on there. Not only will that be extra protection by the weapons, but it's going to give me, you know, more damage. So that's, you know, something you really need to watch out for and really kind of plan ahead for. And yeah, it is gone, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really see the radar unit over here. Ooh, look at that, guys. What kind of view is that? Oh, yeah. I mean, can you hear like the angels? I mean, what's going on there? That is kind of, I don't know. That's too strong of light. Yeah, it's like lens flare with the new movies. They're always doing it, and it's too much. Oh yeah, venture blocks. We can get some. I don't know how many will be left after we destroy pretty much everything on... Oh, we did it! Holy crap! Seriously? That easy? Oh, wow. It must have heard that I wanted to do something different with this guy. I wanted to create a little artwork in here. And I needed these blocks to do it. So let's put these in here for now. And we'll worry about changing the design in a minute here. Actually, we'll probably need a few more, but now that we found them, we can always buy more when we actually find that piece. Let's see, can we put these on? Yes, we can. We're going to put these lights on as well. Again, even if you don't need them when you first find them, you want to put them on, connect them to your bot at least once, and then you can take them off and throw them away if you really, really don't want it. But until you do that, the item isn't considered found, and then you can't buy that. Although some of these items will become unlocked as you progress through your grade level. As you kill more things, that will give you more experience in the blocks that you're using. Right now, only the GSO blocks can be upgraded, but sometime down the road, they say that it's going to be for all the different blocks. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this. Let's see. I'm going to turn it that way. No? I kind of like that, but I want to turn it so it's facing up. How do I do that? I guess that would be okay. And this one needs to... I guess I can do it that way, where it lines up with the color. And that one lines up as well. Kind of want to put it sideways, but that might work. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to do with the design. I just want something kind of cool and different. And see, we can put some lights on there. And now it looks like a person, guys. Looks like a person with the little mouth down here and a little pimple or something. Now we'll put a nose on it. There we go. Now it's a person. It's a little breathing little dude, and that's kind of creepy, actually. I mean, look at that. How's that not creepy? That's just... can you imagine that coming at you, especially in the middle of the night? That is just kind of weird. Okay, I'm not clicked on the mini drill. You can go away on your little screen. How about I do this? There we go. Now you can go away. Ah, yeah, finally I tricked it. Yeah, it's freaking out, man. No, it has some issues, and I'm hoping they resolve them pretty quick. But until they do, we're gonna keep playing around with it, and we're gonna continue on this one. Now, if you look at my bot, it's flashing like Christmas Day. That means it's about ready to be destroyed. There's somebody over there. Let's see, can I destroy him? I know I can destroy the tree. Why does it want to go backwards? Now, I understand when I'm shooting I get the recoil, and that's why it wants to go backwards, but when it naturally wants to go backwards when I'm not even doing anything, that's just a little weird to me. There we go. Woo! Yeah, you are destroyed, buddy. Okay, let's put this dead center for now until we can rebuild our bot here. Let's see, what did we lose? We lost a couple weapons, I think, and a couple blocks, so let's do this. We lost our little light, which we'll put back on. What about back here? No, we're good back here. We could... we could use those wheels, I guess, for protection in the front. This is going to look even weirder. Let's give him some hair. We'll give him some hair or something like that. Maybe a mustache? I don't know. This is just weird, if you ask me, guys. Just completely off ball, but... it is kind of funny. I mean, just I've never done it, and that for that reason alone, it's kind of interesting. But I really, really, really want to repair my bot. I think this might be it. Maybe if I'm lucky. It is. Yes, yes, yes. Our solar generator, and we're gonna put that down right up here and start repairing this because I really don't want to lose any more if I don't have to. And you know, just one more fight, and I would lose all those flashing pieces, or at least a really good chance at doing that. Now, I don't have the battery, which is okay. I mean, you know, I can take this with me and repair after each battle, or only when it's necessary. I'm probably not going to take too much damage. It's just that I hadn't been able to repair any of these blocks, and most of these blocks that I'm wearing were taken off of enemies that I destroyed. And so they were already, you know, damaged to begin with. And when they're damaged, you know, you put them on your bot, and now there's less, you know, time or less amount of energy stored into them, or structure, you know, integrity stored into them, that they only take, you know, 1 or 2 shots and boom, they're gone. Whereas they normally would take, you know, 10 or 15 or something along those lines. So I really, really wish I hadn't got rid of my my radar now, because that would have helped in finding all this stuff. Now, an enemy is bound to have it. You're gonna find an enemy out there who's gonna have more of them on them, and you can pick them up. Or if you find the main building, you can go ahead and just buy it from there. They may have taken that out of the game, to be honest, because I haven't seen it in any of the playthroughs that I've gone through. You know, just today, and it wouldn't load up my old game for some strange reason. So that's one thing that I have seen that have in common. Like, none of them have had that that building, and nothing is here. Destroy that tree. So that is bugged out as well. Holy crap, guys. Yeah, you guys... I don't know what to say about your new patch, but... yeah, not working. Not working at all. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go ahead and end the episode here. I believe I'm going to go get on and play some of the challenges for the next few videos, because it does seem like the game just is broken, you know? Like, I can't even get through the tutorial. I can't find the pieces I need to find. Well, we do have an airplane over here. We do have an airplane. So, what do you say we just take the airplane for a ride, since we're gonna like pretty much exit out of this anyway. So let's go ahead and attach our airplane to it. Yeah, I like this. Okay, this is gonna take a little while to get out of here because I need some room to take off, and this is not gonna be a good place to do it. Come on, let me back up. Come on, don't get stuck already. Not much I can do about it if I'm stuck already. How about we take these wheels off? Do I have any place to put the good ones on? I do right here. Kinda. What is it stuck on? Is it stuck on the propeller? But I can't back up without it, so I mean, you know, what am I supposed to do there? I enter build mode. Yeah, it does look like it's stuck on the propeller. And that just brings me right back into... jeez. Come on, no, the other way. Gee, you are not cooperating with me. Now you won't even back up. There we go. Jeez. Okay. If we can get this out there without being destroyed. This is just pathetic. God, man, why will you not move in the direction I want you to go in? Should not be this difficult. Like, why do you start him in an area completely surrounded by trees and hills if you know they need some area to take off? Like, that's just... basically, you're saying to the person they need to pick up all those pieces and take them someplace without just taking it over, because you're not going to be able to get out of there very easy or at all. Come on. Jeez. Okay, we'll go around it. We'll go around the tree since you really have your heart, you know, dead set against it. There we go. Come on. Right. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. We can fly. Come on. Oh, what is wrong with you? Oh, that's right. I think I do have to hit the engine button, the booster button, when I'm up there. Okay, we did it. We got the boosters on. No. There we go. Come on, you can even out. Nice. Okay. So we are going to take a look around, guys. This is going to be kind of cool. So this is going to be a little bit longer of an episode, just so we can see, you know, what's out here. Maybe find another base that my guys can mine, and, you know, basically keep this game going, because don't really see any other option to that, you know. So let's do a slow, low flyover, if I can get down far enough without crashing, of our area. Okay, so there's our GSO shield bubbles. That's basically where we left our bot. There's one more. Oh, why it keeps going up? There's one more little area over here. Let's go down a little bit, not too fast. Oh, woo, yeah. Okay, go back, cut that tree down. I think that was a tree we've already discovered. No! Woo, yeah! Okay, well, that's going to leave us off in a good place for the next episode, guys, where I go off and explore, or we could take off now, because somebody's shooting at us. Come on. Book it! Book it! Yeah! Okay, well, let's land. Can we land without destroying ourselves? No! Oh, jeez. Okay, and this is where we'll end the episode, guys, and on the next one, we will be doing some challenges, and then I am going to come back in here and shoot an episode where we fly around with this guy and see what we can find. Hopefully something pretty good. If they fix the game, we will start a new one. Preferably not to start so many new ones, but you know, it's not really leaving me much choice lately on this one day that I'm doing it, which just happens to be bad timing on my part. that everything would, kind of go wrong on the one day I decided to shoot that I had set aside for the game. But again, guys, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button if you want to see more games like this in the future. Make sure to leave those comments down below, because I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this episode and some of the weird issues that I've been running into lately. Have you guys experienced those, or has it just been a small select few? Because they've been very numerous for me. It's kind of driving me a little nuts here, to be honest. But again, guys, thanks for watching, and we will definitely catch you all next time.